fasten your seatbelts. We're leaving Abuja in Nigeria. And straight off, we go to Washington, D.C. I'm told Sonny Young is standing by. We are getting ready for the NBA playoffs. If Sonny is ready, Sonny, good to have you on Sports Tonight.
I'm feeling refreshed, Austin, after missing you last week. I took a little break, a little R&R, as we say here in the States. It's great to be back on Sports Tonight. And, yeah, the NBA playoffs tip off this weekend.
Wow.
Here. And it's great. It should be a lot of excitement, Austin.
I know, Sonny. This is actually the main season. When it gets to the playoffs, then it's showtime, business stage. Sonny, what are your expectations?
Well, let me quickly run down the matchups for the first round, Austin, and our channel's basketball fans. Remember, all of these series in the NBA playoffs are best-of-7 games, so the team that gets 4 wins advances to the next round. Let me quickly run down the matchups. In the Western Conference, the top-seeded Golden State Warriors will play the Portland Trail Blazers. The Los Angeles Clippers will take on the Utah Jazz. This next series should be very entertaining, Austin. The Houston Rockets against the Oklahoma City Thunder. Two dynamic guards, James Harden and Russell Westbrook, going against each other in that series. That should be fun to watch.
Amazing.
San Antonio Spurs, 5-time NBA champions. They'll play the Memphis Grizzlies.
Fantastic.
If I quickly turn to the Eastern Conference, Austin, the top seed, Boston Celtics, they edged out the Cleveland Cavaliers. They'll play the Chicago Bulls in the first round. The Cavaliers are seeded second, LeBron and the Cavs. They'll play the Indiana Pacers. My magical Washington Wizards, they're going to be waving their wands, hoping to clip the wings of the Atlanta Hawks. I'll be saying, go Wizards in that series. And the Toronto Raptors will meet the Milwaukee Bucks. So, yeah, lots of excitement, Austin.
I know.
I'm really hoping my Wizards can get past the Hawks and make it to the next round.
That's all you can do as a fan, Sonny. You hope, you support your team. It's the playoffs. It's difficult, but come on, let's just wish them all the best. While we wait for that big showdown between James Harden and, of course, the man of the moment, Russell Westbrook. Sonny, this MVP thing, I don't know what you guys are waiting for. I'm sure by now you know who's going to win it.
Well, Westbrook gets my vote, Austin. I know we've been saying, it seems like most of this year we've been saying, test Russell Westbrook for alien DNA.
That's right.
Test him for alien DNA. He has just been incredible. Averaged a triple-double over the course of the NBA season. He gets my vote. And last night, Oscar Robertson, Westbrook broke his record for triple-doubles. He says Westbrook should be the MVP in the NBA this season. However, Harden has his supporters, Austin. James Harden also had a great year. And 2 other quick names. LeBron seems to get mentioned in the MVP race. And I want to give a quick shout-out for Kawhi Leonard of the San Antonio Spurs.
Kawhi also having a good season. LeBron is the king anytime, any day. And we know James Harden has got quality. But Sonny, stand up for Russell Westbrook. No competition. Half human, half amazing. When we're giving him that MVP crown, we should have the testers around also.
Yeah, I think Westbrook gets my vote, Austin. And I'm pretty sure he's not alien.
Sonny, let's talk about the Major League Soccer now. Fernando Adi, he was invited sometime to the Super Eagles of Nigeria, but didn't get playing time. Sonny, tell me, how much of a phenomenal striker is he?
Yeah, I think Adi is enjoying playing in the northwestern part of the United States, Austin. He recently became the all-time leading scorer for the Portland Timbers. 46 career goals for the Timbers, and their manager has said he thinks Addy is one of the best strikers in MLS. He feels that Addy has delivered, so we got to give Addy his props. He has scored 5 early goals for the Timbers.
Wow. Wow, that's amazing right there. And knowing that he's Nigerian just makes it sweeter for us here. Sonny, let's wrap up now. We'll talk about that African brother, Didier Drogba. What's the story? He's still playing football? And he's still on the club.
Double D, Didier Drogba, 39 years old. He last played last year for the Montreal Impact in MLS. He's kind of stepped down one level to the United Soccer League. That's the level below MLS here in the States. It's a transition for Drogba. I think he really wants to get into club ownership, and he's playing for a club called the Phoenix Rising.
Wow.
Phoenix Rising in the United Soccer League, player owner, and Drogba has used that word transition, next stage. He's hoping that the Rising, they're being considered as a possible MLS expansion club in the next few years. Drogba wants to be a part of the club when they join MLS, if they make it to MLS. So I think Drogba will stay active. I don't know how many minutes he'll actually play for Phoenix, Austin, but I think it's a transition for Drogba at this stage of his career.
I agree with you, Sonny, and he's a legend anytime, any day. I can't wait to see what it's going to look like. Player and co-owner. So let's say you're in the same team with Drogba and he's supposed to give you the ball for a goal and it doesn't pass to you. You can't even get angry. He's the co-owner of the club, Sonny. Thank you.
No, I think if he's the owner of the club,
you don't talk to your owner
as long as he wants, Austin.
I agree. I know. Thank you so much, Sonny Young, for making our time to talk to us again. Always an exciting, action-packed sort of sports, Sonny.